remember us?
Welcome back.
We're back. I don't remember you. You're sure to remember. Hi everybody. Thank you for sticking with us. We're back. And we're back at the, what do we call it? The Church of Terror, wasn't it? I think it was.
Church
We're
of
back,
Terror, yeah.
back at the Church of Terror. One of the reasons we came back is because some friends of ours, Nathan and Brian from Paranormal Detectives, recently did alone challenges here. One person was freaked out and the other one wasn't really. I'll put the link to their channel in the description below, so go and check out their videos because they were here recently. So we thought we'd decided to come back. Little did we know, because it's not too bad outside, is it, Brit? The wind is not in here. Outside's okay.
That's what we wanted to come back for, to try the ultra-sensitive microphone. But the wind's going to spoil that tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll still use it
Still
though,
have a go.
because it's not as bad as standing in the middle of Cannock Chase
No.
in a storm. Not sure if the camera's picking that up, but the wind is bad. But once again, thank you very much for sticking with us. We are back. Hope you've liked the shorts we've put up recently. If you've not watched them, go and check them out. And once again, all the good stuff. Like, subscribe, share, and just thank you for being patient. Mate, do you think that's holy water? If I sprinkle some on you and you burst into flames. We need some strength for that. Oops, I just gave the location away. I'll blur that. Okay, got some little funky Bibles though. I mean, these are pretty old as well, aren't they? Oh, I mean, if you're 80 and you have to read that, you'd struggle, wouldn't you? Excuse me, Vicar, can I have a bigger book, please?
There's no dates. And
Well, that's what I was going to ask. It's normally at the beginning, isn't it, where the published by Jesus.
published by Jesus. 1904.
No shit.
New edition. Not very
New
new.
edition, 1904. What we're going to do is then we're going to get some bits and bobs out, and in fact, should we just chill for a bit? Let's have a listen.
We are literally chilling.
We are chilling anyway, because it is cold in here. Yeah, you sit at the back. I'll sit here at the front, in front of the imaginary vicar. Okay. Where are you? Flashy torch. Ah. Can you hear that wind? It's bad. Okay. If there are any spirits here in this church, we've been here before. Can you, excuse me, can you come forward? Let us know you're here by making a big, loud knock, a bang, scream, shout. I heard a metallic tap over there then. Can you make it louder because it's windy outside? The wind has stopped. Right, Spirit, now's your chance. The wind stopped.
Yeah. make it louder? It's windy outside. No, I'll just make the wind stop instead.
Mate, the winter's completely stopped. That's weird. Right then, so what we've done here, we've got the standard ghost tube up running down here. We've set up a K2 meter up on the, what's it called? It's not an altar, is it?
I don't think it's called a Christopher either.
Sorry. And Simon set up the REM pod there. What's it say?
Burnt.
Burnt.
Silly.
Yes, we are quite silly.
And we've got the big bastard microphone here. This will pick up anything. To the point where I'll just demonstrate now. What you're hearing is the sound coming from the camera. Hello, hello. And what you're hearing now is sound coming from the external microphone. Hello. So back to the camera mic now, so...
Fireplace.
Is it burnt and fireplace? No,
Burnt
it's
and-
actually fireplace up there.
Like that?
Yeah.
Would that be a fireplace? Is there a chimney there? Oh Christ, yeah. Burnt fireplace.
Because I reckon there was a floor, didn't there?
Yeah, we thought there might be been a floor upstairs. So Spirit, is this what you're on about, the fireplace? Christopher...
Leave.
What? Did that say my name?
It sounded like it said Lord before.
We can check. I think it's...
There it is.
There is. How do I check it again? No, it's not that. Oh, that was it, wasn't it, I think?
Oh, board.
Board, leave. There is. Okay. Sorry, Spirit, we just had to check of what you were saying. So we've got a green light up here on the Vicar stage. I can't remember what it's called. The pulpit. We've got a green light on the pulpit, and we've got a red light that makes a noise. If you go near it and touch the metal stick, we can hear you. Now I know it's windy outside. But do you think you can come forward? Maybe touch any of the devices? Touch me or Simon? Bang on anything? That noise you just heard was me rubbing against this. If you can do that, touch the green light, that would be amazing. All it does is change colour. Touch the red light, it'll just make a little noise like an alarm. Or come and speak into this that I'm pointing to now. It's a moth. It's a microphone that likes moths. It's a microphone that if you speak into it, it will hear you. We may not be able to hear you, but that will. Mate, the moth's attacking me.
I'm going to put that down because ever since the picture of it,
Right, as soon as you put it down, let's see if it will go off. So the piece of equipment Simon's just put down on the side there will allow you to talk to us. That whistle you've just heard is the wind. We have got a new piece of, or a new app that we're going to try out tonight. But I think in the meantime,
Ceiling.
you in the ceiling? If you are up there, can you make a knock? Identify where you are. Can you make it loud, please, because of the wind?
Ceiling.
Knock loud, where are you in the ceiling? Make a loud bang. Make a loud bang.
Heard a tap down there.
I thought it was over here. I heard a tap, but I thought it sounded like to me it was there, but you thought it was over there. Hopefully that camera or that microphone's picked it up. If that was you that made that tapping noise, can you do it louder for us, please? Just to confirm it was you, please, with respect. My noise sounded like a ting metallic. What was your noise? Really? Mine was just a little ting. Mine sounded like a metallic ting. If we picked that noise up, you would have seen it on film, but let us know what you think it was in the comments below.
Be interested if we
Rituals.
gate noise again. I made sure
Yeah,
I latched that gate.
you did.
Yeah.
If you've not seen it, we did put a YouTube short. Go onto our channel, go to YouTube Shorts, and we were literally standing more or less this exact position, and we both heard a growl and a squeak, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was bizarre. It sounded like a rusty gate. Now there is a gate, but it's been closed and Simon shut it tonight. So if we did hear it again, that's something to go and
Don't
shut.
come in.
Don't come in.
Don't come in.
Thing is though, that started saying don't come in when we're hearing noises outside the door.
Go and have a look, see if anyone's out.
I think we should. That microphone hopefully would have picked those noises up.
Stand by a second.
Okay. So we're standing here for a second, just in case we can hear anybody outside.
What happened to me?
ceiling again.
I know. Hello? Which door was it? I'll pull it. Oh, fuck. There we go. I had to push that one back. The gate's still shut. Hello? Just shine your torch down this path, mate. There's like nobody around. Right then guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just see if I can listen to what not only is the sound audio like in here with the wind outside, but see if I can pick up any live EVPs and let's see if we can have a conversation. What you will hear is what I'm hearing through this device. Simon will ask a couple of questions. I'm going to just take a little seat here. Rituals. Okay, so as it stands, it's very echoey.
Is it loud?
Things moving.
Is it loud?
I can
My
hear
voice
you
loud, yeah.
perfectly.
So spirits.
Lee's got a device on his head. If you go and talk into this, he'll be able to hear you clearly. Do you think you could do that, please?
I heard a big gust of wind there. Elderly. I can hear everything, mate.
I said no.
We didn't hear you. Do you think you could say no again?
I heard what sounded like a rumbling noise. Was that your belly or anything?
I'm
No, not my belly. Not that sound coming.
It might have been a plane.
Do you think you could come down this way? Come down to where I'm standing?
The wind's bad. I'm having to whisper.
coming.
I'm having to whisper because I'm really loud in the
I
headset.
said I'm coming again.
Yeah, I heard that. You're coming. Please come closer.
So I'm just going to put my torch on this.
Ritual.
Can you tell us what your name is, please? It sounded like something was like touching the microphone, that kind of boom, 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 boom on the mic. Now it's Simon's turn, but this time with the inclusion of the Ghost Tube Vox. Can you tell us?
Mart's loud.
Do you think you can tell us what your favourite feature about this church is? What do you love most about this building? Is it the roof? Is it the pulpit? Is it the font?
Jesus, man. Makes you jump every time. It's like, well, loud.
Okay, Spirit, what about coming towards us? We still okay being here? That sounded like it said, who are you?
It's too loud in here to actually understand any of it.
Okay. Where are you, Spirit? Are you hiding from us?
To me, that sounded like just by you.
Just by you? But if you're just by me or by Simon, please make your presence known. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to be trying something called the Ghost Tube SEER. Works exactly the same as the Ghost Tube app. Words come out in the Ghost Tube, but instead of words, I'll put something on screen of the description on the official Ghost Tube website, but this is pretty much what it does. It manipulates the magnetic field around the phone, using the phone's sensors, using the words in a sound bank that's already stored in there, but instead of saying out the words, it will produce a picture instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to try that now, see if it works. If it does, bonus, we'll just try it out. Now I'm down here at the bottom end of the church. We've got Simon up there, you'll see him now.
So, Lee's using that new Ghost Tube app, SEER. And I've got Vox.
And now we're going to do the Ghost Tube SEER. Okay. Oh, we've got a picture turning up already. It's a picture of a telephone. Pardon me, it's just appearing. And it looks like it's highlighting on the old number phones, the number 9. It's like an orange telephone. If anything up there says anything along the lines of what I'm seeing, then just let us know.
So Lee's seeing an orange telephone on his app. Whatever that means, I don't know.
Spirits, I'm holding into my hand. That if you can manipulate it somehow, we could see what you're seeing, see what you saw in the past, see what you look like, if you could show us, or you could go up to Simon. You could talk to him through his device. Maybe if you could show Simon something through his device. If you could see through, if you could say something through Simon's device, Simon could tell me, and you can make it appear here.
Is this available?
It just said, is
Amazon
it?
is available.
It sounded like, is it available? I didn't hear the other one there.
Is it available? Of course, anything. Say again. It is, yeah. It's available to buy on Android and Apple. We do not work for GhostTube. And for the record, I do want to say that these apps and any of the equipment we use, REMPod, K2, are not proof of the paranormal. We like to think of it as evidence towards the possibility of there being something. They're not proof. They're aids. I don't mean AIDS. They're AIDS. The spirits, please come forward and touch this device I'm holding with the light on. Does that say?
Just a from.
Okay, I'm getting a picture. I'm getting a picture of a red and blue background, like a sky, if you like. There's a circle in the middle with a yellow star in the centre of the circle. Like red and blue sky, white circle with a pulsating white circle with a yellow star in the middle of the circle. What does that mean?
Kate, REMPod's going off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you think you could do it again, please?
Heavens.
Sounded like it said heavens.
Heavens.
Hoping I caught that in time.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you for that. That's great.
Spirit. Can you do that again for us, please? Or maybe come and touch any of the other equipment that we have. We really appreciate what you've done. That's amazing.
There's also a green light down there. If you'd like to go and have a play with that one.
Get another picture. Mate, it's a picture of a really fat kid sitting down, eating loads of food.
I'm so intrigued to see.
Mate, what's that? It's like there's a rhyme, wasn't it, about the fat kid, and he was eating all the. I can't remember what it was. There's a picture of a fat kid with his mouth open, right, with a great big bowl of food and like a cake at the table.
Thank you. That's
Okay,
brilliant.
Spirit. Are the lights going off as well, are they?
Yeah.
Mate, get another picture. It looks like a poppy, maybe. I'm describing it as a poppy with, instead of one stem, it's got like about three. Yeah, it's like a poppy. And there's something at the top right corner, like another poppy, but I don't know. Were there people who fought in a war here?
Sounded like it said never did.
You never did. Do you have family who fought in wars? Can you touch that red line?
So that's pretty cool.
Noise.
REM pod going off right in front of me.
Eating the drink.
Does that say?
It sounded like needing a drink,
Needing a drink?
possibly. Not sure. It probably sounds completely different, like we say when you listen to it back. But
Yeah, we think it says like the devil is coming, but really it says I like Marmite.
so, Spirit, do you think you could play with that red light again for me, please?
Generate no.
That's really good. You're obviously getting really good at using it.
So the ghost tubes here picks up fat children eating food. Pretty sure there was a nursery rhyme, something to do with a fat kid sitting at a table eating food. I can't remember what it was. If that picture reminds you of anything, please let me know in the comments below.
Very dusty.
Hey, Collie.
That's it.
Makes something proper tickle in my throat. Thank you for that.
Mate, I'm getting another picture. It looks like somebody. Oh my god! It looks like somebody lying in maybe a hospital bed, head on a pillow, but the top half of their body is all I can see. But it looks like they're not in a very happy way. But it's definitely a hospital bed, lying down, and the picture's just faded away. So, mate, I'll show you in the car after because it should save them. So, Spirit, were you in a hospital? Were you injured? Were you injured during a war? That's what I'm getting from the poppy.
What do you think?
Spirit, if you were in hospital, or died in hospital, can you go and touch that red light again that's near Simon, please, that you've been doing that, make that noise, the metal stick?
We got some good bits and bobs. And now it seemed pretty flat. It seems to be picking up a bit now, which is cool.
Yes. Gentlemen,
I just can't understand what Fox is saying.
probably.
That sounded like it swore at me.
Other gaming stuff. But in truth,
Spirit, you do really well with the red light, stick with that Simon.
This is spitting some stuff out now, isn't it?
Again, make a picture appear on this device.
Fated one.
On the what?
no picture.
I can't really hear what it's saying from down here.
I can't understand what it's saying from up here, but it's just had a bit of a madden then. Thank you for that. Well, it's playing music to me now.
Sure.
Have you moved away from the red light now and you're focusing on this device?
Being poor.
Do you think you could go and try and touch that red light again for me? Move away from this. Move away from this device. Go and touch the red light, please.
Spirits, do you think you could use this device that I'm holding that you've shown pictures of and maybe show me a picture of what you look like? I'm getting a picture. Oh my God, I'm getting a picture of what looks like an old photograph with 3 children. Like an old black and white photograph with 3 children in the photo. 2 of the faces are blanked out, but one face is creepy as shit. Thank you, Spirit. Is that what you look like? So there are children here. Mate, show me a picture of what you look like, and then a picture of 3 children appear in like an old, you know, the old black and white photographs that are like brown.
Yeah.
That type of one. That's what it looked like. It was weird.
Normal goes through said children.
Killed.
Children, isn't it?
Oh, you did say children earlier, yeah? So, Spirit, were you one of those children that you showed me in the photograph?
You one of the children who's playing with the red light?
Matt, I'm getting another photograph, another picture. Like I'm looking down a corridor. There are 3 rooms on the left, 3 rooms on the right, and a big black door right in front of me.
Thank you for that.
There's no love.
Thank you so much, Spirit.
Thank you very much.
Mate. This is fucking weird, isn't it?
I just asked about if it was a child playing with the...
You did.
And then it started.
If you will.
So are you one of the children? Wow.
Tomorrow.
That must be one of the best toys you've ever seen.
Switching arms, this one's aching.
That must be one of the best toys you've ever seen, children.
Keep you going.
You can play with it again. Come on, it's yours. Play with it.
Feel free to come and play with it.
Spirits, use this device. Can you show me show me an image if you can, or come forward and say something or do what you can, and show me one of the children. Show me something of one of the children who actually is touching that now.
Have you Simon?
Yes, I am Simon.
Did he ask your name?
It sounded like it said, are you Simon?
Really? No shit.
Yes, I'm Simon. What's your name? Are you the one playing with the red light?
I'm getting a photograph. It looks like an old house, like a manor house.
Going again.
I can hear it. With a wooden staircase.
Thank you.
Looks like a nice place. It looks like it's abandoned. But it's a staircase, basically.
I just
I think we're dealing with children then here, aren't we, clearly? And they seem to like you.
Can you tell me your name? I don't know if you've already tried, but if you did, I didn't understand what you said. Do you think you could tell me again, please? Thank you.
Are you Simon's friend? Do you like Simon being there with you? Do you think you could show me, come to me, use the device I'm holding and tell me, try and tell me where you came from, where you were born? That sounds like it's the same one, isn't it?
It did, yeah.
Can you tell me where you were born? Tell me about the house you were born in. Tell me about your childhood.
If there is a child up here with me, do you want to play with that red light again?
He was in tech.
Quite clearly know how to use it.
The camera's turned itself off. Just swivel you round for a second because Simon's up there. The camera's just turned itself off.
So I don't know if it just caught that, but the REM pod was going off again and the camera just turned itself to standby for no reason.